Hi, my name is Kelly Amos and I'm a fitness and nutrition specialist. And today for your tiny health tip, I'm going to talk to you about the meaning in life. Not the meaning of life, but meaning in life. And this is something that it's important, and it might seem silly, a silly topic, but when you really look at things that make your life meaningful, that give you a purpose. And that's one of the things that's really important. There are several things that go into giving you a fulfilled life and feeling like you have meaning, that there's meaning to your life. And one of the most important things is having a purpose. And can even show, research has even shown that feeling as though you have a purpose actually increases longevity. And you can see that if you look at the elderly, when they start to decline more, it might be that they don't have things to do. They don't have a purpose anymore, and so there's more of a rapid decline in their health. And so thinking about having that sense of purpose, and I'm blessed with having what I do for a living. I feel a very strong sense of purpose. And so if you aren't blessed with that, then looking for some other things, and it might be volunteer work, it might be helping families or a family in need, or just and fixing things, whatever your skills are, but helping others with that. And prioritizing your connections with others. That's another thing that's very important. So if you are in a career or in an environment where you are not interacting with others, that would be something that seeking that or finding ways to be involved with others. Group fitness is a great place to do that, but really prioritizing. You have to prioritize connecting with people, and that's family and friends too. Being in community with others is very important. Also, doing for others. There's a strong correlation with acts of service and again helping people, but doing things. My mom today just showed up and had some. I went out, and on the kitchen counter there was some dinner for us and a bag of molasses cookies. Dang it. They're delicious. And also expressing yourself authentically. If you be real, be who you are. I'm no sugarcoating with Kelly. I mean, it's just, say it like it is, so we can either get to where we want to go or we can move through this. So expressing yourself is really important. So and I can see that with my children as I was doing a little bit of research here. I can see that with my children. My daughter is very good at expressing herself, and my son is not as good in different situations. He's good with family, but that is something that's important to consider. And having courage, and I think courage is one of those that really taps into all of this. If you are a shy person, or and you don't feel like you have many opportunities to be in community with people, that's a hard thing to do. If you are in a job that isn't good, do you have the courage to leave it? Do you have the courage to do something else? That was something that was challenging for me when I left my position as a director about 4 years ago to just do my home business. It took me about 6 months to do it because I was losing my identity, and I didn't think that I would be as important, and so my life wouldn't have the same meaning because I wouldn't have the same purpose. And I can't tell you how wrong I was. And sometimes it's hard, and having, knowing your purpose and feeling like there's meaning to your life. We go through stages, we go through different times where we don't really feel like we do, and that's okay. That's a normal stage of life. The thing is that you want to keep seeking it, making sure that you don't get in such a rut that you aren't noticing the things and taking the opportunities. I have something that grounds me, and I didn't realize this until recently, that when I'm feeling as though I'm not I don't want to use the word perform, when I'm not fulfilled there as far as meaning, I need to see my children. I need to see them because that's a purpose. That's something I did my husband and I, and everybody else that helped us, but we have awesome kids. And that's kind of, so having something that kind of reminds you or brings you back to that had purpose, that was good, I did that, because you can find it in other things that'll remind you. You can find it in other things. I hope that this was helpful. This is just a time of year where people can get into, there's sadness and there's loneliness, and those are things that might contribute to that. So reach out to people and be in community with others, and if somebody's needing help, help them find a purpose and invite them into your life. I hope this was helpful, and I want to thank you for watching, and thank you for sharing, and I hope you had a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.